Hey guys, welcome back to Waters Family Homestead. Yeah, I still need to go dump that wagon and clean up my mess. But I wanted to show y'all, I threw the chicken some scratch. I wanted to go in here and collect the eggs. It's late enough in the evening. They should be done laying. It's a little after 5, so they've only got about another 30-45 minutes of even daylight. They'll be on roost in 30 minutes thereabout. You see the new roost there that you've seen in the other video, and there's some eggs in the nesting box. I'm gonna dump that waterer. It's leaking. Dad burn it. Something else I got to deal with. All right, but I've got eggs in here. Something I just saw move behind the nesting box. I have no idea what it was. Wasn't no snake, because he couldn't have got away that fast. Alright, so I've got 3 in that one, none in that one, and 1 over here. So 4 from the Easter eggers today. I'm going to leave that dripping until the freezing weather's over with. And then I'm going to go over there and collect those eggs. So all 3 pens have been cleaned out as far as the bottom. I've got to finish the front half of that. Excuse me, that one that I did the other day, but it'll be fine until I get to it. I wanted to show y'all the eggs that I was getting. So let's see if I can do this and hold the camera too. There's a brown egg, just a regular colored brown. There's a cream colored egg. And that's the bluish colored one. And that's the greener, darker one. Let me switch hands, see if y'all can see the difference in that. It's hard to tell on camera, I know. But I did not get the dark brown egg. That may be it. That actually may be it. And then I'm another cream color egg. So I only got 4 from them today. At least there wasn't one on the ground in there. I'm hoping they'll learn to use them rollaway boxes and stop laying on the doggone ground giving me dirty eggs. We'll see. I'll throw some straw in them if I need to. All right. Yes, I will finish cleaning this pen out eventually. Look at her raking the feed out there. When I get them other feeders made, they won't be able to do that. They won't be able to waste the chicken feed. There's too much straw in there up under it. They can't roll forward, which is okay. Get them used to laying in these boxes. I'm going to pull some straw back out. I want them to continue using these boxes. So I'm pulling that straw back so they'll use the boxes. And when I don't get eggs on the ground, then I'll start letting the straw go away. And I've already been in here and checked. There's no eggs. These 3 hens that are in with Sue are his and Junior's offspring. Those are the 3 that were in the brooder when the dogs killed all my chickens. So they're not old enough to lay yet. Now, in a month or so, when it starts warming up, they should start laying. They're a few weeks behind the ones that I had bought that got killed. And they're probably 2 months younger than these Rhode Island Reds. So, and about 2 months younger than these black sex links, maybe a month and a half. But either way, none in the run area. Every now and then I do get one out here. It's like she drops it and didn't realize she had to lay her egg. But I wanted to show y'all. Not a bad day. Not a bad day. No female turkey still in here. I'm wondering how long she's going to stay in there. She'll probably fly out when I'm not out here. I'll come home from work and she'll be outside the pen again. When I got home today, I couldn't find her. She's usually right here at the fence. Not today, the other day. But she's usually right here running back and forth at the fence like, let me in, but she doesn't fly back over. And I was looking for her and couldn't find her, and she came walking up from this side here. So she's doing something back there toward the woods. I'm just hoping she didn't lay some eggs that aren't fertile and trying to set on them. You know, they're not supposed to set if they haven't been fertilized, and she hasn't been with the male to have a fertile egg. So I don't know where she was at. Next time when she's out of the pen and I can't find her, I'll look over here in this area first, see if I can find her. But being the darker color that she is, she could sit down up under some of these bushes and you can't see her unless you look straight at her. So anywho, I'm gonna get off here. I wanted to show y'all my egg count. And everything's working out well since I built the roost and got half that pen cleaned up. So maybe in the next day or two, I'll get out here and get the rest of that pen cleaned out. Get my mess cleaned up, go dump the wagon the second time and third time, so on. And hopefully be done with the worst part of the chores for the off season. Because during the summer, you know, I pretty much don't mess with them a whole lot. Because they're busy doing their thing and laying. See, he's strutting and she's dancing around him. Now I saw him mount her either yesterday or the day before. And he's not as good at it as he should be, but he looked like he did a better job than that old big turkey that I had. So hopefully he's fertilizing her eggs. So come springtime, when I want to hatch 4 or 5 turkeys, and that's what I'm going to do, is hatch 4 or 5, because they die. Turkey pullets die easy, y'all. You think, oh man, they're doing great, come in there tomorrow and 2 of them be dead. So I'm going to hatch 4 or 5 of them, and then once I get those, at least 3 of them of age to where I can bring them outside, these turkeys are gonna get butchered and put in the freezer. So I've got one big chest freezer that I've already cleaned out the upright in the mini barn out there, and I've cleaned out the one in the house. I need to go through the one in the old building here. This is the biggest freezer I've got, and throw out some stuff that's been in there too long and make some room. And those turkeys will go in the freezer. Before I butcher them, I've got to get some kind of bag to put them in. And maybe an oven roasting bag or something. I don't know, but I got to put them in something to put them in the freezer. But either way, I'm going to get off here. Thank y'all for watching my videos. Thank you for following me on Rumble, subscribing on YouTube, hitting the thumbs up and commenting when you got something to say. And you could hit thumbs down if you're not happy about it. You know, I'd prefer you just skip on to the next person. But, you know, if you want to hit thumbs down, hit thumbs down. That's fine. But I appreciate each and every one of you, even the ones that hit the thumbs down. That is fine with me. I do appreciate y'all. Remember what I've always told you. Jesus Christ loves you, and so do I. Y'all be safe. Be prepared.